Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. My name is Technomagus, and tonight we are running about 2 hours late, but we will be going we'll basically be moving the end of the stream that far back as well. So we're going until 2 a.m. today, into the Christmas holiday. For those of you watching, I hope that your Christmas Eve was enjoyable and you have a happy Christmas morning, at least for those of you who celebrate it. And if you don't, whatever your holiday equivalent is, because there's far too many to go over. But yes, so anyway, when we last left off on Xenogears, we had just gone through the sewers with the battling champion to find out who murdered all of his men. And of course, during the fight, he gets injured, which I'm sure will not come back to haunt him in any way, shape, or form. We then proceeded to complete the semifinals of the battling arena, so we are ready for the finals match. Actually, make sure that we are going to go ahead and rest up so that we can get ready for the finals. So I can't remember if we actually rested up before the last, or after doing the last set of matches, but this way we can be sure that we're going to be doing the finals and continue on with the story. Because there's not really that much else to do right now other than train up some of Faye's death blows in the sewers, which is going to take more effort than it's really worth at this point. What Faye has right now is really all he needs for a good while. Alright, and for those of you wondering, at this time, on December 24th, I still am not able to upload my videos to YouTube. I'm still currently arguing with the publisher SME, letting them know that, hey, Quadron's Hey Love is actually not Xenogears does not actually copy anything from Quadron's Hey Love. It's actually more likely the other way around, so you may want to have a chat with them. But they have a month to resolve that, and if I get a copyright strike from that, I will be rather perturbed. Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and get in the finals. Alright, so we are going to be fighting against Rico's gear, Stier. Now, Stier is a heavyweight, hard-hitting gear, just like Rico himself, except that it's also very slow. So, basically, what you want to do is you want to play keep away. Because he is going... Also, Rico is significantly smarter than the previous competitors, but that is not really saying much. Basically, just all you really need to do is just make sure that you hit him while he's vulnerable and stay away from him when he's not. There we go. And we even got a perfect for once. The perfect won't actually matter until you unlock the battling arena for normal use, because it will affect how much bonus money you get at the end of each round. Since... oh, right, that's right, it's best of 5 for the finals. Alright, come on. Stop taking hits. Okay. There we go. Now we win. Yes, this is the only match in the game that's best of 5, and now we are done with all the tournaments. Yay! And apparently Rico got some new grunts while he was off. Rico's going to skulk now. Hammer has priorities. I wonder what Rico's talking about getting. Apparently he's going to be doing some crazed quest for revenge. Meet Dominia, leader of the elements. Not the same elements that Ramses, Citan, and Sigurd were a part of. This is actually a new group of elements that Ramses handpicked. And of course Dominia is basically his right-hand woman next to Miang. To purge, because I'm a good person. She's also very high and mighty. And they're apparently launching from Ava instead of from Solaris, which is fine because we don't know where Solaris is. But we know that where Ava is, we have a nice convenient hangar to launch from. Of course, he's the ex-champion, so he gets thrown out with all the rest of the with all the rest of the trash. It went out of control. Okay. And Hammer goes running away. Alright, so now you get to see what's behind the door in Rico's little throne room. And it's basically just a save room and a bed. Free in is a free in. And that's pretty much the only thing she has to say. Now, since you are S rank, or since we are S rank now for winning the championship, we can actually go back to the cafe here and get any of the ranked dishes, but we really don't need to do that. And that's the last time we have to talk to that guard. So over here we have the A block, or A block rather, and there's 3 entrances to the A block: north, west, and east. Or rather, front. So let's go ahead into A block and do a little bit of exploring here. There's a couple items we can pick up while we're in here. Let's see. First, if we go over to the blocked off exit over here, hey, look who it is! Big Joe! Sure, let's take a look. We got plenty of money from the battling arena. That's okay. Let's see here. There's something back there later on. Or actually, when we track down Joe, he'll give us something else. Well, let's go see what's inside, because, I mean, he was saying guard, it's got to be important. Probably not, but... Yeah, they really don't have a whole lot of interesting stuff to say. So let's see if we can track down Joe and get our money back. And of course, now we have the item shop of Kislev. Okay, nothing really all that useful. We've got plenty of healing items right now, because the next bit of fighting we're going to be doing is actually all in, or is going to be in gear, so... Let's see... Okay. Nothing in there yet. Hammer won't show up in the bar until after we go to the Central District. Alright, so right now... Right now, there really isn't anything. There really isn't all that much for us to do here. So we'll go to the Central District once we explore this particular building. Which there is nothing we really care about. The NPCs don't have anything special to say. They give some little tidbits here and there about how much Kislev really sucks for people. Hey, we're in the bathroom. There's a save point in this house. This seems important. Uh-oh. It's an important NPC. Yes, we will be needing her help. if you tried to actually enter this building from the other side without going through the chimney, it would just be locked. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the capital now. Now, there's actually a couple of items here in the Capitol building, so we will want to actually explore once we get the chance. It's a very high-tech building. How can Rico even fit in an air duct? We don't want to go there yet. And the dog does actually bark, but for some reason the sound effect doesn't play properly. No idea what he's talking about. No, we won't. I guess they're talking about all the soldiers who got nuked in Lahan. Alright, welcome to the... So, welcome to the hangar. This place is annoying. There's a couple of puzzles here to pick up some nice items. Oh, well, that's kind of awkward. And that's just an engine. Alright, so what we need to do here is to maneuver the crane around all of the obstacles. And we failed. Yeah. This is really tricky because essentially if you start moving the crane too early or too late, it's going to crash into something and you're not going to be able to stop it. it takes a couple of tries, but we really do want to get the item inside, or at the end of this little puzzle here. Oops. Too early. But basically what you have to do is you have to get the crane to move left, or to the right, then to the left down through here, then back to the right, around here, and then back to the left one more time. All without crashing into anything. So, it takes a couple of tries. Alright, this time we got it. And then you can jump onto the crane hook, and... oh, come on, don't. Does that help? Come on. There we go. Well, you can take the stuff anyway. Power magic's really nice. Basically, it gives a boost to magic power, just like what it says. It's something we'll want to give to Ellie when she rejoins the party. Because, once again, squishy mage. Magic power makes things go boom. Alright, so that is pretty much the extent of what we'll be able to get in here. Just to make sure, though, let's run over here real quick, make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, this is just the warp. And we get to see a big flying jumbo jet. It's called the Goliath. Yeah, they're all busy worrying about Ava, thinking, oh no, Ava's gonna attack us! Well, actually, they're kind of right. This place is really big, at least structure-wise. That guy looks relatively important. But he's not. Alright, so let's go to the Kaiser's room, up these stairs. And yes, we will later be able to come back into this room to grab that chest. And here comes Rico. Oops. Well now, that seems interesting. Gee, I wonder why Rico was able to enter the room that was coded only to the Kaiser and his wife. Looks like it's time for a more tragic backstory. Well... yeah, they had to shorten it to Memento Chain. But it does give him a boost to Ether and Ether Defense, I believe. Yeah, he is the only one who's able to equip it. Which is kind of sad because Rico's Ether abilities really suck. All he has is self-buffs. He doesn't have any attack Ethers, so I don't know why it gives him a bonus to his Ether attack. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back out. No, well. Oh, and he's just going to walk away. Alright, so Sigmund's going to go back into his little room, I believe. Let's actually just go ahead and check up on him, make sure. Oh, nope, he is off somewhere, who knows where. But we get a new piece of armor, which is always useful. Okay, so this is another little mini game. Yeah, it's just basically you have to try and stop the metronome in the exact center. With the resolution that I had this set at, I really can't make it out, so it's not. I'm pretty much not going to be able to do it. It just gives you money for doing it sequentially a certain number of times. I don't believe there's any rewards for being able to do it multiple times other than more and more and more money. And even that caps out after a little bit, because it only gives you, like, pittances. Alright, so let's go ahead and find out what the heck's going on with Hammer back at the Wildcat District, or the Wildcat Bar. So we're gonna have to Gundam Jack our own gear now. But first things first, let's go ahead and save here, and I'm going to split off the video. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright guys, stay tuned. See you in a little bit.